Onderon, majestically on a carriage carried by a unicorn into town. You guys were celebrated amongst the populace as like these beautiful kobold adventurers that had just come into town, and you guys were, I guess, having some business at the dock that managed to bring you to the Governor Bernard Swallow's town, or the town hall there, and he, after some talk, you guys had managed to get a signature on a piece of paper that was actually the governor's son's ship that he signed over to you guys as a little bit of like an unintentional favor that you guys were doing for him. But he did ask you guys in the midst of that if some of you would be interested in tracking down his son for him. You didn't want to use any of the town's, too much of the town guards, like, resources. Yeah, his son is kind of like a bit of an embarrassment to his dad, so he kind of is just, like, out there embarrassing the Swallow name. And so some of you ended up going to the inn there, where Mio, you did a tarot card reading for a couple of people so far. You guys ended up at the inn there. Jib, you had managed to like shake down this other kobold for his meal. And then Cattywampus and Robert McGill, they had actually followed through with, or they had actually like taken up the lead on trying to look for Jake, the governor's son. And before that, before they had actually gone over to one of the places where he was known to hang out, Cattywampus let the unicorn loose, unintentionally, but it made enough of a commotion where the unicorn actually took off, and Jib, you had managed to pick up with your keen hearing the unicorn like walking down the street. So we're gonna go over to you. So yeah, bring you to the town map.
A bucking unicorn.
So Jib, from last where you left off, you were on the roof after like jumping some roofs. You see a crowd of people in front of you, maybe about 10 feet down from the building, and I'm gonna ask you to make a another perception check, please. In the midst of like all the craziness, like, oh, let's follow it, like all the townspeople below, the sound of the unicorn is a little bit more like drowned out. But yeah, is there anything you'd like to do first? Or do anything after? Sorry. Yes. Okay. Top of the chimney. You sit perched on the chimney, do you? All right. Actually, from up there, you see from up there, you do actually get the glint of a white steed with a horn on its head, bucking down the alley here, but it looks like it's taking a left there, and then it suddenly disappears out of sight. Oh, or doesn't, as I send it to the map layer. Oh. Sorry. Oh no, I can't get that back here. Shit. Okay, no, it's good. All right, never mind. What would you like to do? Okay. Yeah, so you can do that. Please make a athletics or acrobatics check, please. All right. With an athletics check, you latch onto the shingles at the edge of the roof there, and you just scuttle your little feet up to get yourself onto the roof there. But you are now on this building here. All right. As you get to that corner, I will bring it back. Okay. And you see that it is now. Oh, shit. No. Oh, no. Did I ruin it? No, it's good. All right. You see that it's maybe 7 feet down, probably right from where you are. All right. Okay. Make a. I don't know if that would be like a grapple check or like a. I don't know what you would do to that. What do you think?
Oh.
Okay. Alrighty, yeah. Make a animal handling check. Yeah, you latch onto his latch around his neck there as you land on him. Oh yeah, he's you see he's still kind of he's still charging, but he's kind of trying to buck you off. But you see he's kind of slowing down a little bit. But yeah, you're on him there, but he's still going to be making his way down there as you're latched onto his neck as he's going down. But yeah, we'll go over to Mio Mio, who is not at Keeker's Tavern, but actually at Argyle's Inn.
Yes, darling.
Yeah, so Mio Mio, what are you doing, darling?
Darling, I'm just sitting here fiddling with my deck.
All right. Are you still doing some tarot card readings?
Yep, that's the deck. So I'm just waiting on people to come up to me.
All right. You see this dwarf actually turns around after you've seen these guys at the table there, Mio Mio, but some of them kind of look back and one guy's like, "Should I do it?" Okay. And he's going to. Excuse me, miss.
Yes, hello, darling.
May I ask what you're doing?
Well, I'm just giving answers to the future, darling. Would you like a reading?
Reading? You one of them fortune tellers?
Why, I am Mio Mio, darling. Nothing less, everything more.
Is that some kind of super fortune teller?
Darling, I am super, thank you.
He smiled.
Please,
a 2-foot screen. All right. Just gonna take the seat in front of you.
All are welcome at Mio Mio's Tavern. You may pay whatever tribute you see fit, as little or as much as possible.
All right. He's gonna like reach into his sack there, and he's going to pull out maybe a couple of gold pieces. Like that. Is that enough?
That is plenty, darling, whatever tribute you feel deserving of Mio Mio.
Oh, all right. Well, maybe 5. He like puts a couple more gold pieces down.
Oh, so kind, sir. Now, what is your question? You could have a yes or a no. What do you want to know from the universe?
I want to know if I'm gonna see my son again. He went off to war in a far off land. I haven't heard from him in 3 years.
Oh, I see. Will you ever see your son again? I spread out the array of cards in a single sweep in front of me. Slowly running my hands over top of them, I draw one card. And, oh, my darling, I see the cup of temperance. This means no.
What?
I'm sorry, darling, you have failed to regulate your own behavior, which has led to wavering and inefficient thinking and acting. This is a separation from your son. Did you do something, argue maybe, before you left? He left.
Listen, I got a little bit of a drinking problem, but I didn't think it was that serious.
Unfortunately, darling, the temperance, especially being that of 2 cups, this is, I believe, the problem. You should really... It involves some sacrifice, yes, but anything is worth having an endurance to gain along the way. You will be a better
Did
man
I
at
push
the
my
end.
son away, miss?
I hold his hand. Like, some of us have faults in the past, it's true. But all who believe in Mio Mio will seek redemption.
But there's got to be something else there. What do your cards say?
Unfortunately, they only answered the one question, yes or no. We can ask another, of course.
Well, how did he... What happened to him?
Oh, I see. You need more answers. Let us see what the cards say. And I put them out and I'm like, draw 6 cards.
He's going to like lift a shaky hand and then like pull 6 cards at random.
Oh no, darling. I see a chariot, which means he's was gone out on some form of an adventure or calling by another, and in this he died.
What?
Possibly seeking to be like you, maybe?
What? I don't understand that. That doesn't make... Went on a carriage to go on adventuring? He signed up for the army.
Jason, what department was he in? Or sect? What did he do?
Make a deception check. He's actually going to try and insight you a little bit. All right, you see, like, he's kind of like giving you a little bit of the squint eye, but like...
He just sees concern on my face. I'm like, darling, I know it's hard.
Yeah. I didn't mean to scare him off. I just thought... Damn, he didn't choose this life, I know it.
Well, I think you've had enough for tonight, darling. Go, think about what
What
you
did the,
need
what
to
did
do.
the other 5 cards say?
Well, we have what you want most right now. It means that, as a father, perhaps you wanted more support and influence. Maybe from another man of significance in your life. How did your father treat you? Maybe you should seek him out if he's still able.
Sadly, my pappy ain't around no more.
Maybe another male figure? One you see as camaraderie.
Uncle Dave's in jail.
Well, pay him a visit. Maybe that will help you.
What do your other cards say?
Well, let's see. What is going for you right now? I think you need that the most. Well, I've pulled the devil, which does not bode well. There's a possibility of permanence here. If you're considering a commitment in a relationship or marriage, this is a good sign. However, questioning your motives because we are of temptation and addiction and a desire to be controlled or controlling, this will be bad. You must recognize your own sin and be sincere in what you feel. Do great things. If considering giving up a bad habit, such as smoking or drinking, for example, now is a good time to start.
That ain't gonna happen.
Well, I see. Well, let's see what is going against you then. I flip over another card and I say, "Oh, 'tis the Hermit. You're at risk of doing something hasty out of impatience and rage. This is not the time for irrational, impulsive behavior, Papi.
I'm not irrational." He like slams the fucking table.
Do not be cantankerous or arrogant and resentful. Try and remain calm and let the rage go. Take time to cool and collect decisions. I recommend yoga. This helps
Yoga?
me. Yes, darling, I am full of so much rage, and if I do not do my yogas in the morning, well, I am a right bitch.
We all have that kind of side, so I mean.
Yes, exactly. So take up something that you would enjoy.
Well, I think this has been certainly enlightening. I gotta go see
Yes.
about my son.
Go off now.
Yes.
Remember the name of Mio Mio. Spread it to all you encounter.
All right. He walks over his buddies and he's like, "This lady just told me my son died. I don't know what to do about it." He like walks up. But yeah, you made 5 gold from that. I guess one of the barmaids comes over and she's like, "Is there anything I can get you, miss? Everything going all right over here?"
Yes, of course. It's wonderful. Would you like a reading?
I'm on the clock, unfortunately. But are you planning on staying at the inn tonight, or are you just popping in?
I don't know. I look around the room, finally looking for my companions, being like, "Oh, none of them are here. Oh, that is embarrassing. Well, best you stay where you are."
That small one broke our window.
Yes, I already paid 10 gold pieces. It's in the pile, see?
Yeah. I remember.
I gesture at the pile of gold at the edge of my table. Is there a problem, darling?
Nope, just try not to break more of our stuff.
No, of course, Mio Mio would never do such a thing.
It's maybe not you I'm worried about.
Well, they are gone. What can we do?
But,
Family's
if you don't
family.
order, she bows her head and she walks off. But yeah, we'll go over to Robert McGill real quick, who's at Keeker's Tavern.
I'm on the hunt.
All right.
Investigator's log. A7 of my investigation into finding the gay pirate. Cattywampus seems oddly quiet today.
He just looks at you, kind of like glossy-eyed.
It's almost as if he's lost his voice. Not sure what's going on with him, but I still have to find this pirate.
I hit my hand earlier today.
So my tongue doesn't work.
I'm going to have to talk to some of the locals and see if anyone's heard about this pirate. So
Good.
Robert is going to put away his notepad and head over to the bar and take a seat next to Fredo Lass. And he's gonna turn to Fred and he's gonna say, "Fancy getting a drink there, mister?"
Robert McGill, make a history check real quick.
Oh. Okay.
See if
History.
you remember these guys as soon as you like sit down. You've seen these two at the end of the bar here, and it wasn't until like they've been kind of keeping to themselves, but you do come upon these two, and they were actually the ones that you encountered on the road.
Hey, wait a second. I remember you guys.
The elf turns to you and he's like, yes, our one of the adventurers on the road, correct?
Yeah, I'm part of a group of kobolds.
Oh yes, that's right. The captain and his seamen. I think
Exactly.
and then there was some. What was the name? It was so nice you could say it twice. And he's like snapping his fingers out. Mio Mio.
Oh.
That was.
Yeah, one of those names that's twice. Yeah. How are you guys doing?
We're good. We're just enjoying a drink. Care to join us?
Absolutely. How long have you guys been in town now?
Probably about 2 hours.
2 hours. Okay. Haven't seen any strange characters in that time, have you? Any pirates, maybe?
Can't say I've seen many pirates around these parts.
Well, the two of you keep your eyes open and make sure you're looking around, because if you see a pirate anywhere, flamboyant pirate, you let old Robert know.
Oh, I'm sure if we see one, we'll certainly let you know. And he kind of shrugs and he looks at Greg, who kind of just shrugs and then like goes back to his beer.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of snap my slimy fingers for the bartender.
You see his head poke up and he's like, he kind of skitters over to you. He's like, yeah, what's up? Yes, sir. What can I get?
Hey there, barkeep. Why the long face?
Is that some kind of joke?
Yeah. Maybe you wouldn't get it. Can I get myself a beer here?
Yeah. You. Oh, that's right. You ordered the dragon piss ale. That should be coming up right in.
Nice.
And he like spins off. He's like, you see, he goes up to the tap and he like pours you and Cattywampus a pint, and he's like, "There you go, boys."
Well,
and he
that's
like
perfect.
reaches over the counter and he puts up two ales in front of you.
Very, very good. Thank you. You wouldn't have happened to have seen any strange characters kicking around in this establishment recently, would you? Hey, pirates?
Buddy, we get a lot of strange people coming through. You got to be more specific.
He's a gay pirate.
Oh, you talking about Jake?
Yeah.
Jake Swallows.
That's the one.
You hear like the bunch of guards like back here snickering. And Keeker's like, yeah, we know him. He's a regular.
You wouldn't happen to know where he is, would you?
Nope. He likes to come and go as he pleases. It's kind of just his thing. Usually we keep a batch of guards around here in case he does come in.
Okay.
Just so he doesn't start any trouble.
So there's a fair chance then you think that he'll come back.
He kind of shrugs. But yeah, he kind of says like, listen, I don't know why you're looking for Jake, but my guess is that the governor's looking for him. Am I right?
Yeah, you might be onto something with that.
Ah, gotcha.
Seems old Jake has been giving the Swallows a bad name.
Yeah, that's kind of the situation around town. Jake's kind of a little bit of a lowlife.
Yeah, I get the feeling. Anyone going around dressing up like a pirate for kicks, it's not even Halloween.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to catch the guy, though. He's like super fast. You had to chase him down a couple of times, and he just fucking takes off.
I'm not trying to chase the guy. I just want to talk to him.
Yeah. Well, you're not the first group of people that the governor has sent through here to try and collect any quoting fingers, Jake. So,
got any idea?
He's a scary one.
Got any idea? Maybe what we could use to get his attention? Maybe get him to come here.
Well, I can't say I have anything specific that lures him here, but I don't know.
What if I was to get some booty? I could get booty. I hear the kids like that.
He's that might actually work.
Wait, he's gay. Shit. Jib.
That's fine.
I mean, Antonio.
All right, I know what to do.
God,
For the drinks.
Oh, Antonio. But
I'm gonna take those drinks and head back to Caddy
all right.
and push one his way.
Are those two for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, those two are for you, Caddy.
Oh, sweet. He takes both of the glasses.
I drink them fast, though. We gotta go find some help. Somehow we've got to attract a group of attractive booty men and get them in this bar. Got any ideas how we could do that?
Caddy just kind of looks up at the ceiling and he kind of just nope. Got any ideas, Joseph? And then he kind of stops for a second and pauses. Joseph says we should eat him.
Oh, okay. That doesn't sound like a very good plan. But...
Yeah, Joseph, that doesn't sound like a very good plan.
But I think I might have an idea.
So we're gonna just finish our drinks there, and whenever we're done, I think we'll head out.
All right. As soon as I guess you talk a little bit more, you do hear this kind of the door to the tavern just gets kicked open, and you see this drunken kind of mess stumble through the doorway, and he's like, "Drinks all around. The bar tab is on Keeker." And he points over at Keeker.
Shit, Caddy, keep low profile. I think that's him.
Sue?
Don't look around too much. Act conspicuous. Drink.
And I push my drink in his direction to get him to start drinking more.
I guess as Caddy starts. Okay. We'll go over back to Jib real quick.
Oh, I got a great plan to get him.
Yeah.
Be drunk together.
All right.
That's how we capture people.
Oh, damn it.
Matt, how come you have to give it away?
Never gonna catch me.
Oh.
I'm in you.
Let me just shift this around. Horsey, I am going to move you over, Matt, as your mom. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm just gonna close that off or disappear these guys real quick. But yeah, as you Jibbers. I like that name. Anyway, yeah, so Jib Jib, you are on the back of this horse, at this unicorn as it's like what would you like to do before I enter you into initiative? Okay. He's accepted your presence onto him right now, but he's like just kind of scared with like the thing you got from him, Jib Jib, from your animal handling check. You get that he's like just startled with like all the fucking hustle and bustle of like the city, and he just wants to get out. But yeah, if you want to try and calm him down, please make another animal handling check. Oh, you just want to... All right. Okay. In that case, he's going to just start taking off. And I am going to enter initiative as you see, like, the guards are like, what happened? All right. Nice. Lauren's picture? What?
I put it in roll 20.
Oh.
No, yeah.
Right.
That's great.
I got more.
Nice. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, so we're gonna roll initiative for that, Jib Jib. And I'm gonna roll a and the guards are going to have one general roll. Come on now. Something like that. Dun, dun, dun.
I like the Jib Jib entering initiative.
Do, do, do.
His hands out in front of the horse.
Ash and Yaga hope to get initiative too, because they have not left. Okay, so yeah, Jib Jib, what would you like to do? Alrighty. Yeah, so you're latched onto that the unicorn there. Yaga is going to be like, "Oh, did you hear that?" And then Ash is going to be like, "I can see it," but that's going to be their turn. And you see the guards are going to try and start to move up there. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. They're going to move up. So you see Jib Jib, a lot of the guards are kind of like rushing to kind of keep the unicorn under control. But the unicorn is going to make its way with you going like... and it is actually going to try and get past this guard, but the guard is going to try and make an opportunity grab as it gets by, or as it tries to get by. And that's actually going to miss as the unicorn just pulls past him. Oh, shit! Is that a kobold? You can certainly do so. It's your turn. Nice. Is that what you'd like to do? All right. Yaga and Ash see that the unicorn is coming around the fountain, and they're like, "Oh shit!" It's gonna be her turn, and Ash is gonna run down. The guards are going to. One is going to try and. This one's going to try and make another grab at the horse there. Nope, it's gonna miss. This guard is going to come up to it, try and grab it. Doesn't have a. I don't know why it says guard captain. Sorry about that, but it does grab onto the horse there, and he's actually going to mount it behind you there, Jib Jib. It's like, stop this horse! This guy's gonna come up. He's gonna try and grab this horse at advantage, or the fucking unicorn at advantage.
Horsicorn.
So at this point, the unicorn is going to be restrained as a couple of guards are like rushing up on it and starting to slow it down. And the unicorn is actually going to make a hoof attack. Or actually, no. I don't think it can make a hoof attack if it's restrained, eh? Ooh. Yeah. Like, I guess because it's... Fuck, I should know that. But anyway, fuck it, it's going to make a hoof attack to the guy. Yeah, like the guy on the back kind of like has the rein or the I guess he's like kind of pulling back on the mane a little bit in front of you there, Jib Jib. You're kind of like squished into this guy's like he's kind of like behind you, and the horse like kind of rears back. But yeah. Okay, so it's 2. Sorry about that. Oh, my computer is acting slow. So it's going to try and attack. 2. It's going to miss as this guard like just gets out of the way or like kind of stands back. But the horse is or the unicorn goes no further. Jib Jib, you're up. Aw. Okay, so you're okay. The help action. All right. Cool. All right. So Yaga is going to kind of come up, and so is Ash, seeing that you might be in a little bit of trouble. They're like, that's our companion. But the guards actually do kind of keep the unicorn in place there, but they're going to, I guess, try and keep it restrained. But the horse is going to try and kick out again at this guy in front of it. Actually, yeah, it's going to try and kick it again. But I don't know if that your help action would be beneficial to it if it makes another hoof attack. Would it? Okay. Yeah,
Jib
okay.
elbows the guard behind him, knocking him back a bit.
That could also be... Oh. Kick it in.
He's the unicorn whisperer.
All right. So it is going to try and kick the guy in front of it. But the guy, like, it seems like they have it overwhelmed. But that's all the unicorn can do. It can't move any further. But yeah, is there anything you'd like to do? Okay. Make an animal handling check. Ability checks. Does that... Sorry, I'm just reading. I see ability checks, but I'm not seeing anything on attacks or... alternatively, you can lend it attacking a creature within... Oh, okay, there you go. All right, fuck. Sorry, I just need to keep going down. Yeah. With that, the animal handling, you see that the unicorn does kind of eventually calm down, and like just kind of stay submissive. But yeah. we will go to Mio Mio now. Who's over at Argyle's Inn. Yeah, is there anything Mio Mio is doing? Or would like to do?
Same as before, just sitting here, sorting my cards, waiting.
Alrighty. After, like, you see that you've had people glance over a couple of times. There's definitely been some interest. But after a little bit, you do get another one of these guys. Actually, one of these guards actually comes up to you there, Mio Mio, and he's going to sit down. He's like, excuse me, miss, mind if I join you tonight?
Yes, of course, Pappy. Have a seat. Are you looking?
He's going to sit down there.
Are you
It's
looking
like,
to learn about your future?
Actually, yeah. Are you a traveling fortune teller, or?
I'm traveling Mio Mio, and fortune is just what I do.
All right. Well, maybe you can tell a off-duty guard some of his fortunes or his future there.
Yes, I can tell past, present, future, or just simply answering yes or no to your questions.
Alrighty, well, it's like surprising.
All right, well, let's look at it this way. And she jumbles all of her cards in a big mess on the table in front of her. She's like, pick out 3 cards, easy peasy.
You see, he, like, strokes his chin, and he kind of, like, hesitantly, like, takes out a few of the 3 of the cards.
Okay, and I take all 3 and I say, first up is your past. I flip over the King of Cups, but it's upside down. This could mean coldness, moodiness, or you've taken bad advice at some point. The King of Cups reverse signals what happens when he is at his worst, your volatility, with emotional manipulation and moodiness. Do you have something in the past that some unkindness have happened to you?
Well, yeah, but that's happened to everybody. You can't let every little thing hang up on every little thing.
Yes, it's important to not let the past become emotionally controlling of the present. So let's look at the present. And I flip over another card. Tis also upside down. It's the 8 of Swords. This requires self-acceptance, new perspective, and freedom. But getting the 8 of Swords in reverse is a good sign, since it shows maturity and self-acceptance. And that recognition of one's own power and your responsibility after especially a long struggle of doubt. So you're on the right path, my friend, to whatever you wish for. It's good. So let's look at your future. I flip over a cup that is face up. It is the 8 of Cups. It is a time for exchange or transition. It means of walking away from something and towards something else. Time to evolve like a caterpillar into something grander, much more beautiful. What is it you wish to do? How would you like to change?
He kind of sits back on that one. And he kind of thinks about it. He's like, "Well, I've always wanted to." He kind of looks back, noticing that the guard captain and like some of the other guards were off duty, enjoying their drinks. He kind of like leans forward and he's like, "Hush, hush!" And he's like, "Kind of wanted to open my own carpet store."
A carpet store? That sounds wonderful, darling.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't know who I'd go to for that. Like, I don't know how to get a business started.
Would they match the
And
drapes?
I don't want my, and he like points back at his superior there. Don't
Well,
know quite how to break it to him.
That is, sometimes you just need to be honest with your feelings. But in starting a carpet business, you can either I did see some lovely carpets in the governor's mansion. You could always take a few to get yourself started, you know.
That's theft, ma'am.
Oh, well, you know, kobolds, we just do things naughty. But the governor will also be a good person to talk to, I think.
Oh, really? What kind of naughty things do you
that'd be.
mean? Care to explain?
I do all sorts of naughty things, and none for your ears, darling. A wink.
Mm-hmm.
Late at night, these things do happen.
Make a Are you trying to deceive him?
No, she means sex.
No, I get that she means sex. He's he's basically like accusing you of like what exactly are you doing there? And so like you're giving him like a
She means sex.
an alternate. Yeah, because she means
sex.
But he's trying to get to the he's asking about like the theft thing. So now he's a little like suspicious of you.
I've never done any bad things though, so he can make an insight, but she doesn't think she's lying. She's just talking about sex, naughty things she do late at night.
I'm trying to think of like if I can give you either a persuasion check or a deception check, but okay, make a persuasion check.
He doesn't believe that you have sex.
Well, I will just have to convince him here.
He's like, well,
I have sex.
He's like, hey, to each their own. Very well. Thank you for the tarot card reading, ma'am. It was enlightening.
Just any tribute you could give to Mio, of course, is most wanting.
He's going to put 2 silver on the at the end of the table there, and he goes back to his table.
Wonderful. Well, I think, as he said, it's time to be. I've been alone for so long. I should go find my comrades. Where have they gone? Why would they leave me? Things to carry.
Yeah, Mio, it has been quite a while since the last time you saw Cattywampus and Robert McGill. They were gone. Like they had been gone for quite a bit now, at least like maybe an hour. And then Jib has probably been not gone nearly as long, but yeah, Jib's gone too. So you are
finally remembered. You finally remembered what it's like to breathe clean air.
Like, oh, thank God, I don't have Robert here to just stink up the joint.
Remembering all these, like maybe I should go shopping while I'm alone. It seems like a good opportunity to not be with them.
That is true. Mickey, get off me. Stop it. Alrighty, we will go over to Robert McGill. All right. So Robert, you see this drunken mess come in. He's just like, "That's right, drinks all around." Then you hear Keeker go, "Nope, you still gotta pay your tab there, Jake." "No, come on, mate. The tab is just the government's way of just ruining every pocket gold that you find." Seven, and he like just kind of stumbles back, and like this lady like moves over. It's like, "Jake, I'll get you some water." Actually, you see that Jake like sits at the end there, and Keeker actually comes up to your table, Robert McGill, and he's like, "That's who you're looking for."
Robert just nods his head without saying anything, and goes back to his drink.
Does anybody want to hear a song? And you hear like the tavern just go, no!
Caddy.
Oh, it's the pirate's life for me. I like sailing on the sea.
Oh
And
God, he looks like a corpse.
yeah, he's a bit of a mess.
So I'm gonna say to Caddy, Caddy, do you have your rope? We're gonna need some rope.
Do you not have a rope?
I mean, maybe I do. I don't carry around things. I'm totally naked except for a loincloth.
Well, is that not rope I see around your loincloth?
Oh shit,
He
you're
points
right.
at
I've got some rope. You're absolutely right.
It's just use the rope.
Okay. We're gonna have to do this real quiet. Like, do you think you could distract the good captain for me while I get into position?
No, I'm hungry.
Oh, you piece of shit! We'll get you food afterwards.
I'm hungry now, though.
Well, then maybe the captain's got some food, or he'll buy some food for you. Hey.
The captain's gonna buy me food?
Yeah, I don't see
Alright.
why not. Think he owes you.
He owes me.
What, for all that stuff you pulled in Nam?
That's right. I'm the guardian of the realm. Okay, I can probably get
Exactly.
stand up. He's like, you see, he makes his way over there, and he's like, "Hi, friend." And you hear like this kind of boisterous, like, "Oi, Kika, you got some more kobolds crawling around in here. These ones don't look like your kids." What
Okay.
you want, little one? And
All right.
you hear Cattywampus is like chatting him up, like, yeah, like, you know, like, can I get a drink? That guy said you would get me a drink.
So while Caddy is talking to him, I want to go up behind the captain, and while his attention is on Caddy, I'm going to put a hand on his shoulder.
As you do that, those guards are you trying to do this stealthily, or what do you...
Yeah, it's gonna be stealth, yeah.
Yeah, make a stealth check at disadvantage because there's a table of guards right behind you.
Okay.
You planning on doing anything with that rope? And you see like the turnaround. You see the captain just sits there with his. He just like looks at you.
I don't actually have the rope in my hands. It's still tied around my waist, holding my loincloth on.
But he basically just kind of like points you out, like something I can help you with.
Yeah, Bub, I'm in the employ of your boss. So maybe just let me go about my business.
You turn to you see Jake turns to you. He's like, "Oh, you're in the employment of my daddy, are you?"
Well,
tell that fat fuck I'm not coming back.
You see, Jake, your dad wants you to learn piano, and I'm your piano instructor.
He's always wanted me to play piano. I don't like piano. No, I'm not going.
That's fine with me, but at least let me show you the first lesson. It's how to hit the E key.
I wanna make this dude small.
Okay.
I want to turn him into the size of a toddler.
Oh god, that's hilarious.
Oh,
Hold on.
really?
Yeah, 'cause
Oh, okay. Well, what would toddler-sized be to a kobold then?
regular kobold size.
Hold on, let me get him up. That's a topic.
Okay. He can make a Constitution saving throw because I imagine he's not willing to be made small.
Oh yeah, no. Let me just.
Too inebriated to know any better. Wanna be a little small guy, huh? You want a little stool?
Oh,
Oh, fail.
oh. You see that he starts to shrink. He's like, now listen. Like he starts off. Listen, mate. I don't think I like the kind of game you're playing. As he like starts to get smaller.
All right.
Let's flip it back.
You've been a bad boy, Jake, and it's time for you to go home.
Oh no, I'm not going home. And he's going to click his heels and he is going to get up. I'm going to say, please roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
Fuck around with the baby.
All right. Let me get some chase music going. Da, 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 da. Oh, I gotta add you and Cat Wampus. Oh shit. It didn't send through, sorry. Mm-hmm. Robert McGill, you.
Would you like any? I said that into the mic.
Sorry, guys. I know it's taking me a bit.
That's okay. I didn't know I was on. Sorry. Do you want a 5-minute break, Adam?
Yeah. Could we do a 5-minute break if that's cool? Yeah. Everybody take a pee break or get a drink.
Ah, very good, very good. Both? Wait.
Spoilers.
Like you're gonna pee into your... never mind.
You also You didn't take that lightning damage it gave you from before, feller. Now you are. All I need is a 45. Dude, fucking barbarians, man. I will take this opportunity to get myself a drink as well.
All right, Jake. Just like Sammy J said, it's time to go the fuck to sleep.
So I'm not fucking going to sleep. It's not nap time yet.
Past your bedtime. They call you swallows, but it looks like you spit.
Assless chaps, too.
What?
Yeah, Jake's got like these assless chaps too.
Oh,
Like the
God,
butt
no.
cheeks are cut out in his pants.
No. It's terrible.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
terrible character.
The worst. Just the worst.
Butt pirate. Literally.
Hey, Adam.
All right.
Why are
buddy.
butt pirates butt pirates?
I don't know why.
Because they are fruits.
Take that fucking lightning damage. No, seriously. You know how to get puns. Take it, bitch. 12 damage.
I'll take you in your bum.
You get psychic damage for that fucking pun, Alex.
You're the one taking psychic damage for it.
Yeah, now you know how I feel.
We're gonna have to get together at some point this week, man.
Oh,
We gotta try this game out.
I'm down.
I think I'm getting my shot this Wednesday.
Oh yeah?
My second vax.
First or second?
Second.
Oh shit.
So maybe like tomorrow night or Wednesday night.
Okay.
Be cool.
I'd be down for let me double check tomorrow night.
Alright.
And then yeah,
Okay. That sounds good to me.
I'll get back to you.
Oh, if you're curious at all, also I went ahead and did my large dose experiment.
Oh. Yeah? Yeah,
Yeah.
done?
I can tell you about it.
Absolutely.
Very,
Lauren.
very, very good.
That is a no, but that's okay. Oh, that's great.
Fucking Pirates of the Caribbean music.
Yep.
Fucking sweet.
This might be fun. Hopefully.
I don't know
He's
how I'm gonna.
size now, so super funny.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this because Caddy is very unsubtle. He's not going to like keep this guy unharmed.
Oh,
And
I mean,
I don't know.
he's not bad. He's not Tiro Tim, so I will give Caddy that credit. But yeah, subtlety is not Caddy Wampus's, or I guess, yeah, wouldn't be.
Yeah, I'm just not sure how this is gonna work. 'Cause I'm weak, and like I'm a fucking
There's-
old man.
And potentially,
Oh fuck, we're both old men. How are we gonna capture a young guy?
yeah, but Caddy, like, to his benefit, is a monk, so he likes to keep nimble. Robert is just like a decrepit old man,
Yeah.
or old kobold. I have something, and I might just I might message you something just because I'm not clear on if this would work or not. Before I could do it, But yeah, just before we start, yeah. Um,
That's a great voice. Can Matt just do that?
fuck it, sure. Matt, do you
Holy
want to play?
shit. That's a
Matt, do
great.
you want to play fucking Jake?
Have you seen Pirates of the Caribbean?
Do you get boots of speed?
You could, yeah.
Just kidding. Lauren,
Ooh.
oh, is Lauren back?
Yeah,
You want to play the guard captain?
I guess. Wait, let me try a voice. Give me a second.
Lauren of Arabia.
Oh, fuck it. Let's do this. This is.
Hey, listen
Yeah,
here. you
let's give
see,
Adam a
I-
break here.
You
No,
can't
no, this is
be
like.
doing
This is
none of that. What?
All right, guard captain.
What is the guard captain wanting to do here?
I don't know.
I don't like the look
Jeez.
of that kobold.
Now, give me a second here.
What are you
Feller.
going to do with that rope, fella?
I was gonna, choke and stroke.
Oh
We
my
ain't having none of that.
God.
Yeah, see, we're a bunch of gay guys, and we're gonna do a choke and stroke.
Oh, well, that's okay then. There, you get right to it. Enjoy yourselves.
All right. I will give Lauren control of.
God bless. Have a good day. Now, Jake, that's because you know you're a little shit half the time. We like you when you're sober.
He's especially little now.
Oh, he's like Arthur.
Now, Jake, you know I'm afraid of water.
Jake, come on. It's past your bedtime. You gotta get back to your dad.
All right, Matt, you should have access to Jake's character sheet. I think. Hopefully. Oh, you see it? All right, and Lauren, I'm just sending this to you now.
Oh my god.
Now, why you got that?
All right,
Okay.
Lauren, can you access the sheet?
What's it say? What's his title?
Guard captain.
Guard
Okay.
Captain Johann Robin.
Yeah, I can access it.
All right. So if you guys can access your sheets, Lauren, please guard captain, please roll initiative as well. Matt, I am going to give you something.
Now, see here, I ain't got no time for this. I'm on break. Sit your asses down. He stands to his full height.
Trouble.
5'2". I feel powerful.
All right.
Oh no.
So, Jake has clicked his heels. Oh, 1 sec. I will.
What does that mean? Is he also I don't remember the movie. Yeah.
No.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Yeah.
So, Jake, your speed is doubled. What would you like to do?
Oh, he's got fucking boots.
Zoom.
Are you going for the entrance, or are you? Okay. Yeah. You. So Robert, you see like this tiny, like child-sized, like little pirate running around.
Doubles his movement too.
Double his movement speed.
Little dust path behind him.
You hear Keeker at the far end of the bar. Oh God! Now you got him started. Is that everything you'd like to do, Jake? All right, Robert McGill, you're up.
All right. Get back here, you little shit.
Robert is going to give chase. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Up to his full movement. And then he is going to extend a gnarled hand and cast slow. I think I'll have the range on this guy. And I'm only going to target him. I'm not going to try and target any other creatures or anything.
All right.
So he's got to succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be affected by the spell for the duration.
All right.
It's wisdom, you know.
He's just a civilian.
Slow down.
Why would you do such a thing?
Can't do it. You can't do it. You're slow.
He's got his mouth fully open, tongue out, like ah.
But you're a
That's
slow piece of
Robert.
shit now.
Is that Robert's turn?
That's all I got. Yeah.
All right, Cattywampus is gonna be like, well, okay. He's gonna be like, I got the door. He's gonna double his movement speed. He's gonna like block the door. Guard captain, you just saw somebody casting magic.
Yeah, guard captain is going to. I can't move him, but he's going to essentially.
Oh, you can't.
No, but you can move him if you want. Just stand up
Oh,
and like kind of
sure.
like walk to Robert, who had been walking forward, and I'm gonna clothesline him.
You gonna clothesline Robert?
Yeah, I think that's just strength.
Oh.
So,
You're shorter than I expected.
is he trying to? Sorry, you should have control of him now.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah,
All
so
right,
he's
so-
gonna like stand up and turn around as Robert's like casting that spell on one of his civilians, and he's gonna clothesline him. But my 10 is he's too short, and I go over.
Yeah. Well, you could still like bring your knee up or whatever, or like yeah. Robert's still got to make like a contestant, I guess. If he's not just taking this, right?
Oh, I thought. It was...
No.
Yeah.
What should I roll? Like,
Oh, that's right. That's against your AC then, so that would miss then.
Yeah.
Oh.
What in
so this
nations
kobold does
was
get-
that godforsaken thing? Always get a bag. This one
you
needs a
see-
potato sack.
You tell the guards to get up.
Now I've got this. Don't worry. We just need a little.
All right, boss. Let us know when you're almost step in.
Luckily,
all
I
right.
haven't spilt my alcohol yet, and I take another drink. Getting it in my mustache, full and luscious as it is.
Okay, in your mustache. Ed.
I wobble
Hey,
it.
Captain,
all the
I must ask you a question.
like a caterpillar. He like twinkles
Oh,
his mustache.
I didn't say you could take that lightning damage health off for that, Alex. Keep your foot for making that pun. Keep that shit. Robert McGill. Guard Captain, is that everything you'd like to do?
Yeah.
All right. Jake Swallows. The slow, but you are disengaging, so you're like. You see the elven guy like at the
This
bar.
makes
He's like
it look
lifts
more
his feet. He's like,
cool.
"What the fuck?"
Running in slow motion.
You can make a wisdom save to end the slow turn. Is that the end of your turn there? All right, please make another wisdom saving throw. See if you break the spell.
It usually does.
All right, Robert McGill.
Okay. I still have the order that the governor gave me to get Jake, right?
He didn't give you a piece of paper to Jake.
I thought you said he did.
No, after we talked for a while, he was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, he didn't think you guys were actually serious about it, and he kind of just like, you know what, never mind, and just walked away from it. Because I think Patty Wampus was like giving people shit.
However, we want Jake Swallows. We want.
Okay. Okay. All right. Then
We'll
Robert
drive
is
our
going
boat
to go back after Jake, and he's going to lift the spell. Can I do that?
Yeah, you
And I,
just
like-
stop concentrating.
Break concentration.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. And I'm going to say, whoa, okay, hold on. At least let's just talk for a minute.
Guard Captain, Robert has left your range. You do anything?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I want to like clap him on the shoulder, stopping him from walking away.
All right, Robert, you feel this right on your shoulder.
Okay.
I'm
But,
firmly
I guess-
holding you.
Make a athletic. Both of you make a athletics checks contesting. See if Robert doesn't give you away.
All I have is strength or dex.
That's, yeah, sorry.
Well, I am an old man.
See, this old wretched kobold is not hard to stop.
Now, see here, Grandpa. I think you've had enough fun.
Yeah, what would you like? What can I do for you?
I've honestly no idea. You've made the big man a little man, and in the eyes of the Lord, that isn't right.
Look, I'm trying to get him back to his dad. Can't you see that's Jake Swallows?
Yeah. The ram is hitting harder.
Yeah, Robert is gonna just be to the guard captain like,
That's Jake Swallows. That's the governor's son. I'm trying to get him back to his dad and stop being such an asshole.
Well, I guess we've all given it a go before. But Jake doesn't really want him to go back to his daddy, and I kind of respect that. I have no idea.
You serious? I mean, everyone's gotta have good respect for their father. My kids never had respect for me.
As far as like, if you're looking for character background,
Hey, what
Lawrence,
is the guard? Do I let him go? Like, do I not? It's the end of the fight.
we do like a persuade.
the guard is just kind of like, it looks like these guys are kind of like just trying to kidnap him.
But he is right.
So
that-
you're kind of just like, no, you can't just kidnap like the governor's son.
All right, you can stay here and chat with him if that's really what you want. But he has to agree to go with you willingly and not tied up in rope. You hear? And not tiny either. Give him a good fight.
All right then. How about this, guard captain? Why don't you come with us?
One of the guards pipes up from the table. He's like, consult as a put.
But what about this? What if you come with us? Hey, I mean, you can make sure that the governor's son is safe and sound, and we get the bounty.
I stroke my majestic mustache. Wow. That there is a good point. All
That
right,
is
fellas.
definitely going on longer than 6 seconds, so I'm sorry. We will move on to... Actually, no, like, it is your turn. Cattywampus is just going to stand there at the... but guard captain, yeah. Take your time to think.
Well, I will come with you and make sure that all is safe and Jake is not kidnapped or harmed in any way. You have
That
to
sounds
make him
just
big.
fine.
All right,
That sounds just fine.
Alright.
Now, what's your name, Mr. Captain, sir?
I am, of course, Garth.
Garth. Captain Garth.
Garth.
Like Garth?
Yes, Garth. Garth.
Sure.
Last name?
Igor.
Garth Igor.
Garth Igor. Is a family name.
I see. Okay. Okay, whatever you want. It sounds like something you just made up there on the spot, but that's fine.
It does indeed, but you know, it's because my mommy did it upon birth. I lied. It's not a family name.
It doesn't seem to me like lying is a good thing to be doing in the profession of a guard captain, but let's get down to business here.
Yes, your name is, sir.
I'm Robert Gill of the Gills.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys we are still technically in turn order. I don't know if there's anything Jake would like to do. Okay, guard captain, if you are, would you count that 6 seconds? Or
Oh yeah, that
what?
is plenty of conversation. I would have also
Yeah.
removed my hand.
I am
shake.
going to say let's move on to
Yeah.
Jake. Jake, what are you doing?
His name and everything. He poses
He's got
and
like
stops.
a part animation or whatever. Oh,
Oh my.
Like you just
Now that
walked out of a
dump
swamp.
smells like a fiery patch in July. No.
nice.
He was back to normal now. Didn't I undo the shrink spell?
You broke concentration on the slow spell.
Okay.
Yeah, like he's still tiny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Eh? So yeah, you're full. Oh, that's right. Fuck. Sorry.
It's good. You're role
Time to
playing.
wear off. Yeah.
There you go. That's big again. Now you're full sized on the fucking counter. I was having more fun with you doing Jake. You do Jake however you want to do Jake. Fuck it.
Well,
Do-
and I like the things that I like. Batman.
You two can switch spots. So Matt can take the guard captain and Lauren can play Jake if she would like to turn.
No, I'm happy with the guard captain.
Okay.
Just fills up his own.
Keeker like begrudgingly is like, this is still going on your tab. Right, your father's tab. Yeah, if that's everything you would like to do, Jake. Robert McGill, you are up.
Okay. Robert, with the guard captain in tow, or I guess, is going to get back to Jake and say something to the effect of,
All right, Jake. I just want to talk. No more tricks. No more spells. Just you and me and a drink.
All right. And from there on, we will.
that's good.
That was good. All right. Yeah. From there on, we'll take out of initiative order. Jake is a little bit more back on the more in a cooperative mood. I take it. Fuck it. All right.
You know
Got
that,
a
right?
nice coating of
You're thinking.
sunscreen.
I'm like shaking my hand, flicking all this shit off.
Oh,
Wipes it on the guard.
I've got really bad skin, so I need a lot of sunscreen. I don't remember what I was doing here. Who are you again? Right. Okay.
Jake.
Yeah. Jake, you gotta go back to your old man. Oh, it's tough. I know what it's like when you're a kid and you want to go and you drink and finger people. But sometimes you gotta go back home and clean your room, get your act together. You gotta make him proud and show him that the balls to be a swallows. You gotta show him that you can swallow ball. That sounds good.
oh fuck yes. Okay. Just let me know when. All right.
climbs up on the bar, runs across, past everybody, jumps over Caddy,
Is it?
goes for the door.
Crap. Boy.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, get back here.
All right. Like that Jack Sparrow tiptoeing, like the
Yeah.
And then, like at double the speed too, so like they're really going.
He like just stomps on
All right.
Caddy's head too.
So we're going to go back in initiative order as fucking Jake takes off. Yeah, Robert, what do you do?
Robert thinks that it worked and that Jake is now going off to see his dad.
All right.
He's like, well, that's good. Good kid.
All right.
Caddy. Our work here is done.
All right. Caddy just looks at you and he's like, aw, my drink,
What?
my head.
Didn't you have enough? You get enough? Had
No.
2 dragon pisses. You had 2 dragons piss in your mouth.
When you say it like that, it just sounds so dirty.
Oh, you're the one who did it, so maybe later on you can go join Jake Swallows in the stuff he likes to do.
And tonight was a weird night. I'm just gonna go back to my drink.
Poke my head
Who's that?
Keeker comes up to the guard captain. He's like, I am so sorry, sir. You poor boys. He like gives you guys a round on the house.
Thank you, Kika. You always know how to make it better. Gives his
Well, I got a wife and 7 kids to feed, so first round is free, but
Dear Lord, somebody really should have nipped them in the butt, did he not?
sadly we still don't have that kind of health insurance as kobolds.
Nipping them in the butt was what Jake did.
And you hear like a bunch of like yips coming from upstairs. Yip, yip, yip.
Oh, crap, Caddy, we forgot
yeah,
to chip out Jip Jip.
Is Jake Swallows doing anything? Or are we going back to Mio Mio maybe? All right. And that is what Jake does. It seemed like Robert was keen on letting him go, so he just takes off.
Robert thinks that he's gone to go make amends with his father.
Yeah.
Well done.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Mio Mio, as soon as you get we'll go over to you, but I guess you're leaving the tavern?
Yeah.
Or
I'm
the
gonna
inn?
go shopping.
All right. So I will bring you to that town hall or town map. You are outside Argyle's Inn. Boom. So where would you like to go?
Oh my, I do see a lovely little market that appears in the center here. I'll see what they have. Peruse the stalls. Maybe some
Alrighty.
drinking.
As you go, I will bring you over to the market square. You see a rather coming out into the market square there. You see some stalls that are set up, some guards that are nearby, and like some people chatting. But yeah, what would you like to do as you're coming through here?
So I will prance in here, and I would like to take a circle around the outside of this square. Just peeking at everything, being like, "Hello, darling, how's your day? Oh, ciao." Just and taking a look at like what everything sort of is.
Alrighty. As you come upon the various stalls there, is there one you stop at it in particular that catches your eye?
Well, and that's just it. I want to know what kind of is laid out
Yes.
at everybody's table as I walk around.
Yeah, so as you go by, you go past Roots. You see a spunky kind of halfling that is standing on a stool there, and she's like, "Hey, need your typical adventuring supplies? I got some right here for you."
Sounds wonderful, darling. In a moment. It's a whole day.
All right.
Head on to the next.
You go. You see like this other gentleman there with who kind of has like a bit of a gypsy look to him, I guess. So I don't know the politically correct term for, but
Gypsy.
very very kind of flowy, extravagant kind of clothing he's wearing. Very kind of well groomed gentleman comes up and he's like, "Yes, come to Verolio's fine jewelry. I can show you some of my fine wares."
Ooh, charm, darling. I will certainly be back.
All right, and he's like, "Just to get you started off, and he is going to show you." Once. Oh, I didn't get that. Sorry. But he shows you some of his trinkets there, and he's kind of like, you see like these like display cases that are locked, and then he kind of shows you what's on display there.
Wow, darling. But I keep walking.
Oh, okay.
I'll be back. Pick out the one you think most suits me or Mio.
He's like, "All right," and he kind of like looks at his wares. She like. You see this other gentleman there. He's got like this twirly kind of like one of those mustaches that kind of like twirls up, and he's like, "Ah, yes, welcome to Mercutio's traveling necessities."
Oh, and how do yours differ from the adventuring supplies?
He's like, "Well, if you are if you are in a party, it's you always want to make sure that you have communications." And he like takes out what looks to be like those sending stones that you're familiar with seeing, or that
Oh, yes.
Robert McGill has been holding on to. But he's like, while you have your adventuring supplies over at Ruth's, which is like your camping necessities, I take care of party necessities.
Ooh, a party. Wonderful. But I will keep walking.
Yes.
Excuse me, pardon me. Mio coming through. I would like to take a peek at Ronaldo's meat.
All right. You see this olive skinned gentleman with kind of like a receding hairline, but you see that he's you see that he's like got like an older like kind of brickwork kind of one of those barbecues.
Oh, okay.
And he's actually like cooking up some like large like what looks to be like a large rack of ribs right now, and he's like, yes, hello, miss. Come to try Ronaldo's meats.
That does smell fantastic. So what do you have
We have
there?
some smoked lamb. We have some bareback ribs that I'm just cooking up now. And we got some grilled rabbit and my cock sandwich.
Well, I do like
Here's me.
bareback, so I think I would like those ribs.
All right. That's the prices.
I pay him.
All right. You're going for the how many are you buying? One for the bareback ribs? Okay. So he's like, yeah, that'll be 54 gold pieces, please.
Oh my, Ronaldo, your meat is so expensive, but I'm sure it's worth the price.
He's like, there, you won't find any better meats than Ronaldo's. It
As
is
soon
worth
as he
the
gives it
price.
to me. I like tear into it as soon as he gives it to me.
All right. Yeah. So he's just like, oh, oh, wow, you look like you haven't eaten in days.
Oh no, I ate this morning. Very large dinner
Oh,
too.
then a big appetite. Then glad to see it.
I will certainly be back. I go on.
All right. As you go to here, you see a half elven woman who seems to be. She's got like a pair of like monocle glasses there. Sorry, what am I trying to say? You know those goggle or the glasses with like the little specs that come down, like the little
Yep.
monocle lenses. Okay, so she's got those on, and she's like, "Oh yes, hello, hi, how are you, Miss?
Hello, darling. What do you have here?
Oh, welcome to Claire's Clockworks. I'm new in town. I actually just deal with a lot of clockwork trinkets. If you'd like to see them,
What is clock?
she like shows you what like your a typical is like. Well, this is a alarm clock. This is tells you what time of day it is, and then when you want to wake up on a certain time of day, and she like cranks like you see like the little needles like moving as she like seems to twist something in the back and lets out this.
I was like getting closer and closer to the clock, like watching the needle spin, being like, oh, and then it goes off. And I'm like, I grab it and I yeet it as far as I can.
Well, that's oh, that's 20 gold, miss.
My hair's all up, my scales are all flared out. I'm like, that was a horrible noise. Why would you do that? I'm not paying for you to be
Sorry,
shocking me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I just didn't realize you had never seen an alarm clock before.
First thing you show me, it yells at me. What type of business is this?
Well, it wakes you up in case, or well, not just you. It wakes anybody up in case you're oversleeping.
How would you do such a thing? We need our beauty sleep. Like you have crafted torture devices.
Well, it's less of a torture device when you think about it, and it's more of like something that, you know, for those early risers, and she does like the like shucks arm. Or like
Just-
the
I have dealt with unwanted early risers before. Anyway, ciao, Bella.
that's still 20 gold, ma'am.
No, I'm not paying for something that you scared me with. These stupid, you did that on purpose. Anyone would have reacted that.
That's damaged property, ma'am. That's you know, I don't want to have to get the guards involved.
Kitty, what is this scam? You scare me and I throw something and you think that what that
You say you fix clockworks. Fix your clockwork.
Well, you broke it, and you break it, you buy it.
I
See how
don't
that
see that.
works?
No. Is it
Okay, well,
written?
the guard will. And she's going to be like, Steve. And she's going to snap her fingers, and you see this guard kind of walk up.
You just moved to town. Already knows the guards' names. Mm-hmm. Hussy.
Is there a problem here? It's like, this young lady just threw one of my alarm clocks and refuses to pay for it.
Yeah, so what she did is I asked, what is a clock? And she made this really loud noise in my face. And so I was, of course, getting it out of my face. And now she's demanding I pay for it, which is ridiculous. I don't even want it. It's horrifying. This is some sort of scam, I think.
Well, miss, nothing. I mean, if it scared you, like, that was no excuse to just break it. I mean, it's still a wear from Claire over here. You're still required to
I don't see a
pay
sign.
for it if you break it.
I don't see a sign.
He points at the sign.
No, she really should not have scared someone. You who knows what could have happened. What if I have
can't
a
help it if
weak
you're
heart?
prone
This
to-
is just what you do to young children? Scare them?
I shall the shine.
All right, miss. Well, listen, if you're outright refusing, I'm going to have to take you down to the guardhouse.
Excuse me, I just came from who the fuck?
You can't remember his name.
Yes, I
So
can.
Steve,
The governor's house. I will not be going anywhere else with you. Thank you. I'm here to buy other things that are worthy of being paid for. Like Ronaldo's meat. It was delicious. Not this horrible clock.
Well, you broke it, you bought it. I worked hard on that alarm clock.
Then go fix it. It's all right over there. One piece, no problem.
I'll fix it after you buy it.
That does not make any sense, darling. Then why would you get it? Horrible thing.
Because you broke it.
That makes no
See, that's the
sense.
part that you want to. No,
Then
it makes
maybe
perfect sense. You're
You
just a
shouldn't
sleaze.
scare somebody. You're the sleaze, darling. I'm not trying to rip somebody off with a horrible noise.
No, you're trying to get
Meow
out of paying. You just think you're too good for it.
Meow should buy it and then just smash it again right in front of her.
I am
Yes.
not
Oh, you
buying
mean this guy?
something because this scam decides that it's worth money all of a sudden.
is he?
Is he this guy even a guard?
if you can't afford it, then maybe you shouldn't smash it. You know what I mean?
Excuse me, if Mio Mio could not afford it, lady, you are getting very on my nerves and I don't like it.
And I wish you would pay for the thing that you broke, and you're trying to get out of it.
Because
See
how
how
is
that
that
works?
thing worth 20 gold pieces, darling? I don't think that is worth 2 silver.
Doesn't matter.
Huh?
The price is the price, and you
I
didn't
would,
have to break it.
and you didn't have to make a loud noise. I think it's time I call my people.
Oh yeah, sure. Go call your people. Yeah, I'll call mine. If you like, call 4 guards over.
Yes, you're gonna know all of them by name, Claire. And I would like to call as loud as I can, and anybody within range of like me, I would like to be like Jib Jib.
All right. Let's see where Jib Jib is.
Yeah,
Oh, Jib Jib's way the fuck off.
I can yell loud.
Make a
A voice check.
performance check at disadvantage because you still don't know where Jib Jib and
Yes, I'm as
Robert
loud
and Patty
as I
went.
can. I do have Thunder Wave. I don't want it to hurt anybody though. Would Adam allow that? It is an audible
what was it?
thunder. If I use thunder wave, but I don't want to do like the damage of thunder. I just want it to have the thunderous audible boom.
No, that is still a.
Okay.
It is still technically an attack, so it would still.
Hurt. Okay, I won't do it then.
Yeah.
There was an earth-shattering kaboom.
Go boom. That's essentially what I want when I yell. What did you ask for? And while I'm yelling too, I'm going to go into rage. So my storm aura is going to go off. I'm going to have a little 10-foot cloud around my head. But was
shit! As
what
soon as you do that,
yeah. What was the check you wanted me to do?
a performance check at disadvantage, please.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
I'm just yelling.
I just sorry. Oh. It still carries across the city. It's still. It is loud, and the guards are like, "Ah."
It's in Draconic too, so like it's a weird screech.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know exactly what you. That's great.
The unicorn hears it too. Everybody's ears flick over. They're wanting me to pay for something that I didn't even want? Ridiculous.
How dare you smashed it though?
It
You
scared
smashed an
me.
item. So?
Who does that?
I'm sorry. I thought this was America.
Yeah. Have you not heard customers always right, miss?
Not here. It's not.
Well, bitch. It's Mio Mio.
I get
So.
Mio like doing the what's that like the snap and then like the head spin.
Oh yeah, snap, snap, snap. Girl.
Yeah.
We're about to educate you,
Girl,
bitch.
bitch.
She also called me a name, so.
Oh, Robert's even got the sunglasses. You guys could totally do that.
Yeah. Somehow Jake's in on our side too. The unicorn standing on 2 feet. Just... Yeah. It's a Family Guy skit.
Is the top hat like over his horn, or is it like
It hides the horn, yeah, and then it shows.
Yeah.
He like spins it. That's great. But yeah, it's 10:30 now where we are. How's everybody feeling on time?
I'm good.
You good to keep going?
Yep.
I was gonna get us
our
all.
reputation up in another town.
Yeah, I was gonna buy like all of the food and shit we needed for traveling, have the boat all good to go. Meepo was gonna be happy with us.
Well, you told them that it's come out as Tuesday. All right, we will go over to Jib Jib as
These thatched roof buildings are gonna burn.
All right, the Jib Jib, please make a perception check at disadvantage, please. In the midst of like the everything going on with the horse right now, you're too distracted. But the guards are the guard is going to get off, and some of them are just kind of just keeping the horse surrounded until Yaga and Ash come up to you there. Ash is going to come up and just say, this is our, he's with us. Don't mind him. We're not looking for trouble. The unicorn must have just gotten loose is all.
Do they not hear my screams?
Let me see if I can make perception checks for them. It's like a siren call.
Oh god.
It's Meow Meow screaming too, so like it is unpleasant.
Sorry, let me get.
This bitch has it coming. I'm gonna burn her stall.
No.
Yeah, I have little storm aura.
All right, let's see.
Nice.
Aura.
Wait until I get there to create a storm.
Sweet. Yeah. Robert, storm.
Lights.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
what
that was not supposed to be. Oh, well, didn't that?
I'm gonna
So
control
that
this
rolled at
well.
advantage by accident, and that's not so. It's a 4 for Yaga and Ash. It's a 14. So Ash kind of in the midst of the chaos, like he kind of like picks up a little bit of something. You see, Jib, you see his head kind of tilt. But he's like, yes, we can take it from here, guards. Please, don't mind us. He's going to try and persuade the guard. Is there anything you'd like to do in the meantime, Jib? Oh, like the into the horse? Oh, like it's Matt TV. One of the guards like goes to like, oh, let me help you down. Oh, no, never mind. But yeah, Ash is going to. You notice the guards are like, all right, just keep that thing under control, will you?
The guards are so helpful.
They leave. But yeah, Jib, you are now alone with Yaga and Ash, and they're like, how did that thing get loose? Oh yeah, this is the one that. And she's like, where are the others? Ash is going to mention, he's like, I think I picked up on a loud shrieking. I think we should probably look for your other companions, my small friend. He's going to say, oh, shit, that's right, you can't talk. But yeah, he's going to. You are riding now on the unicorn. Ash and Yaga are kind of leading you through the city there, Jib Jib.
That bucking unicorn.
Fuck the unicorn, sorry.
What?
Oh my god.
Blue?
Well,
Yeah. In,
I think Jib Jib's sniffing glue.
it's. I don't know if this is dark or not, but I'm gonna give you an inspiration point for that. Oh, have you? Okay. It's, okay. Oh, I think I remember that now. But we will go to the map. Oh shit! Wait, I forgot to get their token.
God
The
damn.
deuces. Marble. Meatball.
ah,
What?
Starting to see a pattern here.
But yeah, Jib Jib. Mio Mio, are you still like screaming for Jib Jib or?
Yes, I will scream until they show up.
Okay. Jib Jib, make a perception check, please. Yeah. Why don't we go over to Robert? Robert.
Okay.
The unicorn farts behind you. You hear that? Oh my god. Robert, we will go right back to you at Keeker's Tavern. What are you doing now that you and Cattywampus are sitting around?
Yeah, Robert cracks his knuckles and is just like,
All right, Caddy. I think our work here is done. Let's head back to the governor and tell him the good news. Maybe we'll get a chance to see the reunion.
Okay.
Let's go, you big
Reunion?
doofus. You big doofus.
You're doofus.
You doofus.
You're
Who's a
doofus.
little doofus?
Your face is doofus.
I forget where the door is. Is this the door? Or is that a window?
That's. I don't fucking know.
Robert
Yeah,
climbs through the window.
that's the
Holy
door
crap.
right there.
Caddy! Caddy, it's just the void out here. It's eternal darkness.
Don't go into the light. Oh shit! I need to blow his screen up. Don't go into the darkness or something. But yeah, you two are gonna pop out of Keeker's Tavern.
Okay, we're gonna.
I would like to ask you to make perception checks, or you will. I will just open up Caddy's thing.
Oh wow, not good.
Where you are, it's a little closer to here from the market square. I just gotta find. Perception check. Caddy's kind of like that sounds like Mio Mio screaming from
That
over
seems-
there.
That
Be like,
seems incredibly unlikely. Mio Mio
Well-
is on the other side of town. How is it that we'd be able to hear her scream?
I got really good hearing.
You're older than me. You don't have good hearing.
You have terrible posture.
Yeah, and you have bad skin. Eh?
You.
Ever think of that? Look at that mask you on. You don't
You
know.
even moisturize?
I self-moisturize.
What? Ew.
Yep.
You gotta get with the times.
No, thank you.
We gotta head.
But
We gotta head to the tavern. Or no, wait, not the tavern. What's the other name for a tavern? An inn. We gotta go to the inn and meet up with everyone else.
Okay.
We need to go in to the inn. Or is it a place? Shit.
It's an inn, but they sell drinks and stuff.
It was either an inn, a tavern, a place, or a hotel. Oh, wait.
You guys get closer.
Hold on just a
I will
second.
say, I will
Daddy.
say that eventually, Jib Jib and Cattywampus and Robert and all three of them meet up as well with the other two mercenaries. Anyway, but you guys do end up in the market square finally, where you guys hear Mio Mio shrieking at the top of her lungs.
Also tapping
Oh,
my
wait.
foot at this point, very impatiently.
They're like, settle down, Karen. Oh, wait, shit. I forgot your uniform.
Yeah, if they call me Karen, I might have to kill them.
Oh no.
I just get a persuasion on these bits.
You can't say it if you're dead. All right. Let me just get.
It's time for that life death,
But yeah,
going.
everybody ends up in town, or everybody ends up here. You see, there's like a couple of guards standing around Mio Mio, as well as like there's like this half elven lady that's like kind of just
Oh.
like. But yeah, you guys come onto the scene. What do you do?
Oh, nice. Jib Jib. Jib Jib, how you doing, buddy? Oh boy.
Frothing at the mouth.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Stop screaming
Is
as
there
I
something going on, boy? Did Timmy fall down the well? Take me to Timmy. Where's Timmy?
please speak to
Jib Jib,
my.
that's Mio Mio. That's not Timmy.
Mio Mio, you see your companions Jib Jib and Robert McGill walk up.
I believe you would like to have a word with my companions. They just see shit.
Okay, make an intimidation check. You notice like some of the like townspeople are kind of like backing up, and they're like, oh, okay, and then some of the guards are like, oh, is she with you? They seemed unfazed by it. Jib Jib. Yes. Whoa, hey, settle down now.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, good,
What,
you're here finally. These men are accosting me, saying that I have to pay for a torture device that this lady broke.
Whoa. Whoa,
Ridiculous.
that's
No,
pretty messed up.
excuse me. She like holds a finger up. Your friend here is not paying for something that she broke.
Excuse me, do you have another one of those devices, Karen?
Karen, you let oh hell no. And
Let's
she
show her
like
what you
has one of the guards is like, no, like like how like cops will talk to like people or like two people separately. There's like two people dealing with her, two people dealing with Mio Mio.
Holding us back.
Yeah. So like just keeping them separate.
Robert is gonna go straight up to the elven lady and just be like, "You tried to sell my friend a torture device. That's really messed up. What's
It's
wrong
an
with you?
alarm clock. It
Yeah,
What
wakes
the hell
you
is
up.
wrong with you?"
show him what it is.
I can't
It
help
literally-
how primitive you guys are. Like, you guys have never seen an alarm clock
Do you
before?
hear how he speaks to us? Primitive now, calling the elders of the Fireclaw clan primitive. I demand justice.
And now you're
You hear who?
Bitch, get her. I demand it.
You go up there, then yeah, you can try that. You're like gnawing at it. Yeah. She's like, "Shit, get out of here." She like goes to like doesn't kick you, but like goes to like raises her foot.
You kitty child. He's a swindler, Robert. Show him your type of cruelty.
Well, now hold on, Claire. You gotta see reason here. I mean, you really are selling a torture device, and to a clan eldris, a celebrity. What
Yes, there's my
what give? I think maybe you should
Celebrity.
drop these charges. You should actually apologize.
I should apologize.
I will expect nothing less.
I think
okay.
in order to
She's
cool
like,
the
"I'm
situation off,
sorry."
we're gonna need that.
She turns to Mio Mio and she's like, "I'm sorry you think you deserve an apology."
At that moment, I would like to use my head manacle thing to call the unicorn. Be like, I need you to come to me, please, very quickly. Just behind me will do.
Can I get a chance at a persuasion check, Adam?
Yeah. Who are you trying to persuade again? You're
I'm trying
persuade
to persuade Claire.
I'm gonna ask you to roll a deception because like Mio Mio's not telling the truth.
Okay.
Yes, I
Okay.
am. I don't need to
You
pay
are
for this.
lying for her, so
Damn it.
It was a
Inspiration.
torture device.
I'm using my inspiration point.
okay.
I want to get this.
Yeah. Ah!
Damn it. All right. I don't think
Help?
so.
Can I help?
That sounds a little far fetched.
She's like, "Get away from me! You smell."
Well,
the
you know
unicorn
what?
jump
Torture
behind
is pretty bad too. Torture doesn't smell very good either.
Just notice how she isn't
And,
even bringing it out again. She knows
Oh
it's
yeah,
cruel.
It's like,
so you're
"I'm not
ashamed.
putting any my wares near you. I'm banning you from my stall.
I
You're
don't want to
actually
come back
ashamed of
to
what
your
you've done
stall.
now.
Then maybe pay for what you broke, and then you can
I
go."
don't want what I broke. That's why it's broken, and you scared me with
Oh,
it, so
so
I
you
shouldn't
admit
have
you
to
broke
pay
it.
for it.
Oh, so you broke it, and
You admit that it's
so
a
you have
torture
to pay for it.
device? No, it is a torture device, and you scared me. Show the guards what you did. Show them. can-
No, the guards saw what you did. So
Guards, did you see what I did?
I will. Sorry, just for
How
point
much is
of order,
how much is
Mio
the
Mio,
thing?
you did ask for the unicorn earlier.
Yeah.
And I totally forgot to get to that, so my bad. Is that still what you would like to do?
Yeah, I would like it to show up behind me to show how impressive I am.
All right. After a bit, it kind of.
Oh.
Yes, madam.
Wonderful, you're here. This woman believes that I am not worthy of an apology after she scared me and I accidentally broke her product.
You hear, there was no accident about it.
Had it not shrieked alarmingly at me, then yes, it was an accident.
You hear the horse is like, it's like, so what would you like me to do?
Oh, I would just like you to come towards me and essentially give me your wonderful view. You make me look better, darling.
Oh, yes. A sense of flair, as they say.
Yes, of
And
course.
he,
Maybe
like,
pick me
stands
up. That would be wonderful.
He is going to come around you there and kind of like stand right behind you there. Ow! Fuck, Mickey, go away, dude. Sorry. Fucking nips me. Anyway,
Claire, I am not any less because I'm not coming to your stall again. You were less without having the great Mio Mio coming.
I've never heard of you.
Yes, that's because you're new to town.
Yeah,
As you said,
and
you don't know the way.
and you don't know what an alarm clock is, so I can't help you there. But you need to
Claire,
pay for
how much is the alarm clock?
20 gold.
See how
20 gold?
unreasonable she is? 20 gold for a torture device that just screams.
You just paid 54 gold for a rack of bear ribs. I saw you do it over at that guy's stall.
Yes, and I would do it again because that is worth the price. Yes, Jib Jib, I'll get you some too.
Jib
They have
Jib.
a cock sandwich that I'm drooling to try.
Jib Jib, do you have 7 gold I could borrow?
No, Robert, you are not
Come
paying
on,
her. This
cuff it up.
woman is unfair and cheating.
At this, Ash is going to come up to you guys, and he's going to come up to Claire, and he's going to say, "Excuse me, miss. I couldn't help but notice some of your fine wares there, and you notice that he's kind of like leaning on her stall, just a little bit out of way there, but he is trying to get her attention." But you hear him say something along the lines of like, listen, my friends might have been a little startled at your at your wares, and I apologize if there's been a misunderstanding here, but perhaps you'd be willing to let this one slide, or he's going. Sorry, I'm just looking for it. Okay, I thought I had that, but it don't, so I'm going to try Charm Person instead. And Claire's got to make a saving throw.
Hey, Claire.
How you doing, Claire?
So you can see that Ash is kind of laying it on a little bit thick. Like he's like unbuttoned a couple of buttons from his shirt, and he's got like this kind of glow about him. And you see kind of Claire settle down a little bit. He's like, well, I mean, I guess I could just make another one, but I'm still out 20 gold. And Ash is actually going to say, like, perhaps I can give you an IOU. And he slides a piece of paper to her. But she's like, okay, well, she's going to turn to the guards and say, all right, well, just Get her away from my stall.
I give her the middle finger. I don't want to be anywhere near your stupid little dirty stall, Claire. It shouldn't even be in the market. Stinks too. Get away from me. And I shove all the guards off.
That might be me.
Don't take her smell away from her, Robert. It is the stench of a sin.
Mio, you see the unicorn like gets down like on its fours, or not? Like it gets down for you to like climb onto it.
You climb onto him. Thank you, Eric.
As it raises up, it lets it shake. You know when you're doing like that harumph head, like you like twist your head. Well, like that's what the unicorn does, like a
Sassy head.
away from Claire and like just takes you off.
I'm gonna spend all of my money at the other 4 stalls and just like give Claire the finger every time I drop a load of cash. All us kobolds are gonna ride this unicorn around, loading it up with shit. Fine jewels and all.
Riding in style.
Jib, I'm about to buy you $500 worth of meat.
All right. Yeah. What are you guys up to now?
Guys, we got to go to see the governor. We managed to convince Captain Jake Swallows to go make amends with his dad. So, quest complete.
Oh, no, Robert, that's not what we needed him to drive the ship.
We did?
Yes, Robert, do you know how to drive a ship?
Yeah, I
Do you know
do.
how to drive a ship?
I don't believe you.
read
Neither.
a book
I believe
once.
neither. of you.
It was a really good book.
Yes, it
Between the two of us, I'm sure we could do it.
It's very good, but why is
Just
the
like
whole,
riding a bicycle.
why is
Grab the
Eric,
horse.
why is he
See, he's
unsaddled?
got it.
Mio, you hear Eric say, like, I say, that is very uncouth behavior. Please don't pull my.
Stop that. He does not like it.
Yeah, we
Yes.
gotta treat this guy right. We gotta make him happy. Does he like it when I rub the horn?
Yeah, Eric? Yes, no, maybe so.
I'm
He like it.
and that's where
Okay.
we're gonna end it. Okay.
Can you post what all 4 other stalls have, and I'll just essentially go through my money and give you the list of shit I'm gonna buy?
Yep, absolutely. Give me 2 seconds while I get that.
Yep, I'm gonna use your cash and money too to buy the meat. Take care
I
of
gotta
it.
remember to skip Claire's.
Fuck Claire.
Yeah, I know. Fuck Claire.
Yeah.
I was about to say I was low key like hoping that Robert would chase after him, and then like I'm gonna have like maybe Cattywampus like try and fly Robert like over, but actually, anyway, I'm getting distracted.
I
Dropping
figured
Robert.
there was like 0 chance of actually catching the guy because of his boots.
Well, he's basically like I don't know. Yeah, you'd have to catch him on your or, like you have to find some way to catch him, but he's super fast.
Yeah. Robert's his charm is or his power is in talking, just convincing people. Yeah. If talking doesn't work, just gas the play.
Oh, oh god, that was actually that nice squeaky one.
Oh God, no, no. He has like really mottled skin and lots of like very large open pores, so that occasionally, it'll just be like a yeah. There's like volcanic activity going on. It's
Oh,
terrible.
I'm shuddering.
Uh,
Do it.
nice. I don't even remember. Nice.
A wild Robert McGill appeared.
Back to the Pokemon.
Oh, is this we're calling it? I was gonna give Lauren a few more minutes to look over the stuff.
Yeah,
But
send you the list.
Yeah.
Just make it up here.
oh, okay.
I love the
If you
picture
just
of.
want to make a list, then do you guys want to call it tonight or?
Probably.
Alrighty. Cool. Yeah, no, that was a fun session. I hope you guys. What I was looking at, how was playing NPCs for you guys? For
That's pretty cool.
because I was looking at this DM video or like this video for DMing, and I was like, they brought up a point of like letting the players play like the NPCs, like don't be afraid to let them try them out and then like give them personalities. So like if that is something that is fun for you guys, like like um yeah.
Uh,
well, it also Well, I guess that like opens room for you guys to still keep playing. That way you guys aren't like still waiting for your turn. So yeah.
true.
Hope that like if you guys have any other suggestions to like make that work, let me know. I hope that's a fun concept.
We're
But
gonna need
yeah,
salad dressing.
I'm going to buy everything at Ronaldo's Meats.
all right.
Yeah, that was my concern.
Yeah, that was great.
That was fun. It's interesting to see what everybody came up with.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit like toasty right now. I'm just really fucking tired.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I've kept you guys long enough, but yeah. Hope you guys have a good night. I think I do have at the end of the month, for the 26th is my audition day. So or like separately for the theater thing. So it Mondays are still a go, but that's the only Monday that coming up is going to be a little bit problematic. So we can either do it on a Tuesday or like a Saturday if you guys prefer. But the 26th on a Monday. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no,
And I
no,
know this is
no.
the
Not the
bi-weekly
next
thing.
one, but the next one.
The one
No, the next one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
next.
the next one.
The next.
All right. Have a good one, guys.
Good night.
And I might just put in what I